Ali says that Utamaduni sails beautifully because she's so streamlined. He says that in all of Lamu she's also the longest dhow, among the giants at 20 meters long. Utamaduni, which means culture in Swahili, might also be one of the last of her kind. While there's still many old fundis in Lamu, Ali says there's no young up-and-coming fundis anymore. It's a dying art. Here we are. And this Manda Bay Lodge, owned by Andy and Fuzz, and they are the owners of Utamaduni. Utamaduni is their baby, and I have the privilege of sharing her story, and it's only by the grace of Fuzz and Andy from Manda Bay that we get to share this story with you. Andy told me how, with the help from a private investor, he started the restoration project. He told me all about how Utamaduni was first commissioned by the Brigetti family, the people who he and Fuzz had bought Manda Bay from. Utamaduni is coming full circle, having been built on Lamu Island and now being restored there. So 2 years, eh? 2 years to finish.
1 year now is already gone. Because I started the first 20th January last year. And before that I was in Manda there, trying to cover, seal it, remove all the deck and all the masts, booms, everything was inside. Get off the dhow and then try to seal it, make it flat. Because it was on the mud. And in fact one side was a bit bent because it had been staying on the support for a long time, but we have rectified it. The changing of the ribs, we put the support so the planks move it down, because the ribs were also broken on that part. And now it's okay, because the owner, even me, I like this shape. This shape is the same of my dhow. Same guy. Now he's passed away. He was an old guy. So mine was the last one to make the dhow. He has been making several dhows. Others in the south coast. He has been in Tanzania sometimes.
What's his name?
And
Jeez, look at these masts. That's huge. Hello. How do you do? Asante. Asante. Wow.
yeah.
I'm so glad that you've still got some ribs left for me to film.
For the ribs is halfway, because now we are remaining with almost 50 ribs,
Yeah.
and the total was 116.
I'm constantly reminded of how Ali is a wealth of knowledge when it comes to dhows, from the types of dhows to every technicality of the build. What does Jahazi mean?
Dhow. Jahazi. We have Jahazi. It means big, this style.
Yeah.
We have Dhow, which means the sharp end, sharp back.
That's the Jahazi
We
style.
have Mashua. It's the same style but the short one, the small one. Then we have Mtori. Mtori is like a Mozambique style.
Yeah.
Then we have Dhow Lamwao. Dhow Lamwao is the flat base but constructed. We have Mtumbwi.
Yeah.
Mtumbwi is the digged from one piece of tree.
Wow.
Canoe.
Daga.
Yeah. We have Ngalawa.
Ngalawa is the
And like a digged one but with two balance, very sharp. And yeah, those are the names.
Okay. So this would be a Jahazi.
This is Jahazi. It's kubwa, big. When it's small, same style, same design, Mashua.
A kubwa Jahazi.
Yeah, big one is Jahazi.
Booms. Do they ever call them boom? Boomda.
Booms, they are mabomu. We call it mabomu. Booms. Arab style or Indians.
And they're much bigger, huh?
Yeah, bigger, but their design also is different.
Okay.
And with our old style mtepe. Mtepe is like Mtori, like Mozambique style, but it's only with weaving. Now
Wow.
these days you don't have one.
Over this restoration process, I'll be spending a lot of time in Utamaduni's belly, observing and learning from Fundi Mohamed, Abu, and of course Ali. Like Ali says, restoring or building a dhow is long work. The first thing that needs to be restored are the ribs, the foundation and heart of Utamaduni. The idea behind replacing her rib by rib is to keep her original lines, and each one needs to be meticulously carved into the right shape. We'll get there. Pole pole. So this is how it's done, eh? With the hoe.
See, they don't go straight. In every part has its own bend.
Yeah.
According to the wooden planks how they move, so they don't go.
So it's all very, very organic. And what does MF stand for?
No, this is this guy. No, everybody is fitting his own ribs,
Okay.
and then he's Mohamed Fadil.
Okay.
He's the junior fundi, but now he's among the average fundi who are we really trust him.
A rising star.
In fact, he's the one he changed the keel.
No way.
This keel was being changed,
No way.
and he's the one who changed it. Long time.
Long time ago.
Yeah. It's very unfortunate. One of my fundi he put this. This is another wood called muku. So I have to remove these pieces.
Why?
It will going to rot in a very short time.
Okay.
Muku. So I have 7 of these pieces I want to remove. You see the one is so closing with it there?
Yes.
That is removed. And the back one already removed. But this I have not found it. So they have to come from the forest. I have to change this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the long one there is white. Also have to change it. Because after 5, 6 years they become like biscuit.
Yeah, no good.
So I don't want to do this. So this they'll go out. It's very costly. This is mangati. This is mguvi.
Okay.
Mguvi is like these planks, same planks of outside. So it's this tree here. Yeah. And then we have another, like this is called muno. For the strong big dhows, you need mainland strong wood.
Hardwoods.
These are very hard wood. Because you can imagine like this is the same piece, mangati. And it has been here over 30, 40 years now. Nearly.
No way.
Yeah. And the joints are not going in one area. One is here, another one is there. You know, they go
You
not
want
in a straight line.
to alternate.
Alternate, yeah. And should go with a shape. But now we need a special sayali, you know, all this bend. I can say this is about 130 degree. And on the side is not so straight. It had a bit of curves, a bit, yeah. So we have and down, like on the back one, it has like flying like this. It has this shape going up,
Yes.
but then down is flying back to the keel, like S, more or less like S, yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes these are getting more difficult to get these ribs. See, like this one, it goes like there, and then it's flying like that.
Yes.
So at least even this is a bit half, it could not go full, we'll join there. Because
Okay.
to get this is, sometimes you can finish weak. You're just searching for your own rib.
Okay, so there I was thinking all ribs were ribs, but each rib has got a different name. Ali's going to explain a bit more.
Yeah. We have the, from the top of the dhow,
Yeah.
the end, we call it Ndufani, or Kinara is the outside planks, all the way to the keel. Those are sayali. So sometimes we have just U-shaped sayali. Sometimes we have like S at the back. All is sayali. And those is which are attached to the keel, which is like this way. And sometimes we attach to the bolt to the keel. Yeah, we call those haligam. Okay, and when it goes on the back or on the front, it goes a bit V. Yeah, same thing which is attached to the keel. We call it farkum. Yeah. So they have different names, aligamu and farkum. And when it goes, let's say in the front, exactly there, we have something called special mega, which is like holding the muli and the side of the dhow is mega. And those all like 90 degree,
Like elbows.
yeah, like bracket.
Yeah.
We call them karua. They are all locking the boats.
Okay.
Yes, it's about 4 names of different ribs,
Huh.
4 to 6. Yeah, depend the part, and every part of the dhow has its own name. We're gonna learn slowly, like that. I don't want to get all confused in your head at the moment. It's over 100 something names in the dhow.
Gee.
Every rope has its own name.
Yeah. And
Every
around
part of the sail has its own name. Every part of the dhow. We have so many things. Sometimes I think I don't know. I know maybe, let's say, how many. Some other things, and let's say we refer to our old parent or in the books.
There's a lot of characters in and out of the workshop, eager to share their knowledge or to get a glimpse at me, the novice. I first met Uncle Bob on the flip-floppy expedition to Zanzibar. He was captaining Lamu Dhow, one of Ali's own dhows that was acting as a support vessel.
Lamu calling maritime, how do you read?
He's a good friend of Ali and a respected elder in the community, and a character of note.
So Uncle Bob, you reckon taking a small piece of wood and practicing with the shocker?
You have a line there.
Yeah.
You should not going out of the line. You take me
Yeah.
because he chap with including with the line there. He draw a line there. He don't like to miss the line.
Yes. And also the shape as well.
The shape
The
is.
shape must follow the curve.
Yeah. That's the way.
This is many years of mastery here.
Many.
Front hand holds loose and the back hand it drives.
You must have this practice. This what we call it? I don't know in English.
Wrist.
With yes, you have this long time practical. If you tell him, he can teach you.
He is your teacher now. Mohammed is your teacher.
Yes.
He teach you how to drill, how to chop.
Oh, that'll be very nice.
The story hapa.
What?
Hapo ni yale mwangalie bwana.
What happened?
Huh? We are waiting for the boat to go, but we are talking here too much here talking. Then the boat has already gone.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give my first crack at chopper. Chopper. So hold like this. And it's just like this.
Yeah. Try.
You go like this. Just what's the technique?
Yeah.
More flick. More flick. Inside of the line.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
It's quite a trick here because you want it to.
Yeah.
Just had my first attempt at choppering, and it's not as easy as it looks. I mean, anyone can swing an axe, but to get it to look like that, smooth like that, it's a thing. It's a whole thing. It's quite a workout though.
My arm's feeling quite worked.
I can do this all day. All day, every day. See that technique of you need to get it just so that it skims the wood down. It shears it in that nice fine line. It's difficult not to splinter it up.
Years of practice. Years and years. That was cool. Need more practice there. What do you think? Terrible. How do you get it smooth like this? I mean, look at this. Looks like I'm making chips. The smoothness comes with the accuracy. And as you...
So your head of the back should stay somewhere. If you're on your leg like this, and then
Ah. Yo. Okay, we're making headway here. So Mohammed just had a look at my work. He said you practiced for 10 days. 10 days. Maybe 20 in my case. 10 days. 10 days, full days. 10 full days. Okay. Another day, another rib. Mohammed and Abu have been trying to fit a rib on the back wall. It's called a stern, and it was gonna go over there. It's here now, just being shaped, but they don't speak a word of English, neither Abu or Mohammed. So I'm gonna have to learn Swahili pretty swiftly because I've got lots of questions, and it's also nice to know what's going on and what's being said. From what I gathered, Mohammed wasn't happy with this rib. He started working on it a lot. Let's see. He's cutting a line here. It's just a bit thin. Oops. Just a bit thin on this edge here. So he's not stoked. So I think I'm gonna can this and start again.
Mohammed told me the rib it can't fit, it's having a bit of...
Okay.
So the same one I selected for him, I think tomorrow he's gonna try that one.
Okay.
Yeah. Because he chooses that one, but I choose the other one.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah.
So he said tomorrow he come to try this one.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see tomorrow. Yeah, not far.
It was nice. We did good work. Learned a lot.
Yeah.
He's amazing with the chainsaw. He's like a surgeon.
Yeah.
Like super
Yeah.
accurate with that chainsaw.
The old time of Alcohol, no chainsaw.
It's just a.
Just with adze and axe.
My least favorite part is when they use the chainsaw. It's not traditional and it's bloody noisy. Totally get why. I mean, you save hours and hours and hours of work, and these guys also have a deadline and probably saves costs. Sizing up a new wire. Not wire, it's like rebar, long length rebar to get the shape of the new rib, the new template. Amazing actually to see how by eye they can see what's needed, you know. Snug fit. So today's rib's looking a lot better, and Mohammed and Abu seem a bit more pleased with this one. I've got a good feeling about it too. But we just broke for lunch and I couldn't be more delighted. Starving. So Abu is a fisherman?
Abu is a fisherman, yeah, the professional. Dhow.
Yeah.
But now he's getting to be a trainee of dhow maker. Yeah. Huyu bwana atakushinda yua. Huyu. Atajua kazi mbele yako itawezekana. Miaka mingapi bwana unafundisha kazi mpaka leo?
Abu.
Huyu sasa atakuwa your student. He's going to be your student. And Abu has been a student.
Second student.
Yeah, Abu has been a student for many years. Until now, Daniel is coming to overlap you. Because you're not serious. Abu, takbali. Abu say he will not accept you to be ahead of him now.
Okay.
So he's getting tight now.
Okay. I push from the rear.
Yeah.
And Mohammed, how long has Mohammed been
Kwa muda gani Muhammad amekuwa akifanya kazi polisi? Nearly 25.
25 years.
Kutoka na miaka mingapi ukianza kazi?
Ukianza kazi ni kujifundisha ni kazi ni 98 au 98 hapo.
Started on 1998, yeah.
You must have been a young man, huh?
Yeah, he's a young. Wewe na umri mingapi? 30 40 age went.
My age. The same age.
The knowledge, tradition and culture of dhows is woven into history. Long, long before Utamaduni there was a dhow, the first dhow, Safina. Fundis like Mohammed grew up with stories of Safina, better known as Noah's Ark. With this restoration, we hope to showcase the beauty of Utamaduni, as the knowledge to build these vessels will in all likeliness disappear with Ali and his contemporaries.
Fundi ask you, you know the dhow who made Nuh Ark in Misri? You have seen it?
So the guys and I just had a look at some videos about the finding of Noah's Ark. Mohammed's very interested in Noah's Ark. It's called Safina. Safina, hey Mohammed. Safina, and it's found in Misri. Well, they say Misri is Egypt, but the findings, or at least National Geographic was saying, was found on Mount Ararat in Turkey, which is kind of what the Bible says as well. I'm very interested in Noah's Ark and where it was found and how much wood was used to build it. I said a lot. The bugger was huge.
All this today's technology is because of the dhow. And when you go back to the history, the second life when started after Noah, that was the life started. It is the dhow. We call it Safina sometimes. Safina is the dhow in Arabic. So it is the life where it started. All the life saved by the dhow. The dhow is the one brought the new life again.
Hey guys, thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed the show, please share, subscribe, and if you feel like being a legend, we've just started our Patreon page so we can continue bringing the story to you, and you can exercise your legendary rights by clicking on the link in the description below and hooking the team up. Thanks again, and hope to see you soon.